welcome. Good day everyone, welcome to Starlight Design Training. You're welcome to my YouTube channel. Okay, so we're going to learn how to design essays and a product flyer right away, very easy, and this is what we're going to be designing. So let's get started immediately. So just start from plane. Okay, then you cancel your defaults. Now let's see what we're going to get the background. Now let's go get the background. I created that background from scratch, and the wizard will visit our gradients to plus. Now as it is here on the default, we're going to leave it at the middle. Now the very first layer here, we'll take it and get a very dark green. Okay, yeah, okay, it's not dark enough, let's make it darker. Alright, something like that. Then the second one, we'll get a very light green. Okay, so I don't know, so that a very light green. We're going to get a middle layer of color, so just to adjust it, it's going to be darker a little bit. Okay, so we are good to go. Our background is ready. Alright, so our background is ready, and now you see there's kind of a feel of this at the center, like a vignette effect. So next we are going to be getting now is we are going to be getting every other the elements. Now you saw I'm going to import something right now from Pixellab Pro. That's why you should have this app. Just send it DM. My stickers. Then scroll down. And I will also send the materials to the group chat. So if you're not part of my group chat, I'm mentioning, just let me know. And I'm going to add you. Just comment below to ask to be added to the group chat. I share resources there and I share updates about my new channel. So we're going to reduce this a little, reduce the opacity, because I don't want to take too much attention later on. Yes, that's why I'm just using the opacity right now. 30 to 50, okay, that's okay. Now I'm going to use a shape, get a very long triangle. I get two of them, okay. I'm going to give it a light green color, something like this. Alright, then I'm going to reduce the opacity also. I'm trying to create a background. You can always download backgrounds by yourself from some website I post. I also shared some website where you can download free backgrounds. You have to create them. But for this lesson, we're just creating our own backgrounds. Okay, so we're having something like that now. Then you also copy this one and put it somewhere here. You rotate it a little bit with your rotate tool. Okay, that's perfect. That's where our logo is gonna stay. Okay, so what else do we need now? We need there's some other things I use. Let me just import it right now. Okay, so every other thing I use, I've imported them here. So I'm gonna crop it and take the one I want from inside. Put my eraser tool and erase this part. Okay, we have not used eraser tool before, so when you're in your eraser tool, you use eraser tool to erase part of a picture or something. You just click on this first part. Is for the size of the brush, this is for the blurriness of the brush, and this is for the handle of the brush. So increase the size. You can increase the blur if you want to. We'll use that one later, but for now let's just clean that part. Okay, I did not save my work. Increase the size of the brush and use your hand to clean them. Save. Okay, so I've gotten that now. You can turn this over. Put one here. Reduce the size. Then quickly you can copy it. And put another one here. Okay, so we are close by. That's just to get a background. Then next thing we're going to be doing now, I think I've got almost everything that we need. Next thing we're going to be doing, we're going to be getting our heading. Let's put our heading. So it's saying the heading is going to be wireless. If you go to your text, increase your text and type wireless. If you notice the wireless and the headphones are in different fonts, so type wireless first. Okay, I use the Alec Sanf. There, go to your fonts. You see, I use the Allegravian Sun regular. Okay, so just increase it a little bit. We'll adjust every other thing here, just leave it here first. Now copy it again and put your headset. And put your headset. Okay, I don't have headset there. Now you notice that your headset has a particular font. So I use the header fonts on my headset. Go to your fonts, one of the fonts I downloaded recently, and going to try right now. Heading now. Okay, so that was I use on my headset. Okay, a quick mistake. It's not headset, it's headphones. We are used to headphones. Okay. Alright, so I have our headphones there. Now what I'm gonna do is, you notice something that I did with our headphones is it had a solid feel. What I did for that headphones, so if I change the color to not this one, change the color to a very bright yellow. I'm not getting it here now. Let's search for it. Okay, something like this. Then I embossed it, so that embossing gives it a very kind of feel. Notice that it's quickish now. It happens all the time. So what you have to do is just to either reduce or increase the fonts. If you increase the font or reduce the font, you see that the embossing takes full effect. So you can just reduce the font or increase. Okay, so we have it there now. Now if I save this work like this, the embossing kind of thing will be scattered. What I do is that I notice the particular size of fonts that it became perfect, and I reduce it a little bit more than that. For example, if it's in 89, I'm going to put it in 88. Do you get that now? There's a reason for that. I'll click it. As it's in 88 right now, I'm going to copy it. Then the second one, I'll reduce the opacity to 0 so I cannot see it. I'm going to merge both of them together. So I just copy, merge them together. Okay, we'll do that again now. Increase the size. Copy it and merge together. Okay, we are going to try it again. Since it not work, we're going to try it again. So you increase the size to about 98, yes. Then copy it. You copy it, reduce the opacity to 0, so there's nothing there. Then the new ones that you have done, now you're going to copy both of them. And then merge. So right now we have gotten it. Yes, we have gotten it. Okay, so having gotten that now, I just put it here. The next thing I'm going to do is there were 2 lines under this one. I got them from my text. We quickly do that. Just reduce it a little bit. Then give it the same color you gave to your listing. Okay. You can click on here to bring it down a little bit. Alright, so we are done with that. Let's quickly move on. Then there was special offer. So you copy this. It was the same fonts I used, so you just copy it. Then write your special offer here. Special offer. You reduce the fonts. Go to your text. Reduce the fonts. Go here. Also reduce the size of this line here. Increase your special offer. Then copy that line and then move it. Use your position to increase it and then move it to the other side. Bring it down. So we are almost done. We are doing fine. The reason for this is just to make it to look beautiful and matured. So we're gonna adjust both of them to look the same now. We are still using we're about to use these tools, yes. So I'm gonna be aligned and everything. Okay, so next thing we're gonna be bringing our headset now. So I downloaded my headset from Splash, and I used remove.bg online to remove my background. So I've removed the background and I'm left with just the headset. So here it is. This is the headset without background. There's also a place where you can download images without background. Okay, so this is what we are having here. You can increase it a little bit. Just going to have it here. Alright, and so after that, the purpose of a product flyer is to give details about the particular product. So therefore, there'll be a little bit of introduction about what the products can do, and we have the perfect sound. That's what the features of this new product, perfect sound. So the features of this particular product are perfect sound, comfortable and lightweight. They are things that won't make a person to buy them. So you reduce their size. I'll just keep it here. I use my ruler to ensure that wherever it's going to be will be in line with this top place here. Okay, so just use that one to measure it. Like I told you, alignment is everything. Your work must be aligned. Your work must be aligned. So it's going to stay there. I'll take it to the right a little bit because I'm going to be using some other things there. Just wait at that line. They're perfect. Next thing that we did is the price. So let's keep this one here. Let's take the price. Go to your shapes. Go to cycle. Now change the color to yellow or whatever we are using. Reduce it a little bit. I'm going to be keeping it here. I just want to just fill that box up so that it will be balanced. I love balancing my work up. Now I'm going to use a stroke. Just give it a stroke of 7 or 6. Then give the stroke a color of white. Increase the stroke a little bit. And that's not the major color we use. Let's go back edit. We use something that is kind of yellow. This one is too light. Yes, something like that. And it was kind of darker. That's too dark. Okay, so it's okay like that. So you see, now it's just adjust it, ensure that it's balanced. Alright, okay. Now it's 50% discount. That's what makes me to buy it. Now go to your text and put 50% discount there. Now 50%. I use the mem fonts to do that. And the color of that font was a dark green. A dark green. Alright, so after doing that, we have something there. Now I'm going to copy this one and put discount. Should be in the same color also, a dark green color. Okay, so we are done with that one there now. Next thing, if you observe the sets there look very real because that is shadow. Now I'm going to introduce it to something. It's called the sticker effect here in Pixellab. Okay, so do that. Just click on your non-graphic. Don't select on anything. Click on your non-graphic elements. This third one here. Then click on stickers. If you click on stickers, you find that this kind of thing comes out. Now what you just do is that just click somewhere else. Just click somewhere else, or click on something else. Do you understand? Just click on something else, so it remains there. Now I'm going to change this one. I'm going to use it as a shadow effect to make it look real. Change the color to black, not just anyhow black. I'm going to give it a gradient. Cycle. The inner one is going to be dark. The outer one will be transparent, and the inner one is going to be very dark. Okay, there's a reason for that. So it actually look like a shadow. And you skew it a little bit, put it here. So you see now, you look at it, it's actually resting on the ground, and that's the background. Okay, so you copy that particular one we have done, copy it, then bring it and put it in the other side. Copy it again so I will show. Put it in this side. Copy this one, put it here. Alright, so look at how it's looking now. Now what I'm going to do next, I will bring the headset to the front. Exactly, raise this one up a little bit. Perfectly. Alright, so after having done that now, what are we left with? The buy now and other information. So it's a very simple way to create a flyer. I will make sure every other thing you adjust it later on. You can reduce the size now, but this one is still too much. 50%, this can reduce the size. Then for this one, the bullets I use, where my bullets, I went to edit text, and the dots just did 4 of them vertically. Alright, so after doing that, just take them to the side. Bring them down. Okay, now you see they're not big enough. You want them to be big. First of all, I change the color. Then I want it to be big. Go to the bold and embolden it. Then you can increase the size. This is a text. Just increase the size, increase the size, increase the size. Alright, so we have something like that. Then you go to your spacing, your vertical spacing, your line spacing. Then you reduce them here. Then adjust it. Just adjust it. Okay, so that's how I got that butterfly effect. So you see right now. Then all that now, go to your shapes also. If you are selecting this and these ones are distracting you, you can just go to your layer and lock them, lock them, lock them. So whenever you click on it again, it won't distract you. Alright, so let's be fast. Go to your shapes, your shape, then pay attention here, click on your square, select your square, then just take it to the place where you want the other noun to be. So I want my other noun to be somewhere here, so the person can see it, can be the last thing the person reads and the person can see it. So there's an engineering behind why these things are where they are. Now the radius, increase the radius just to the end to 100%, and you go there, then skew it up a little bit, change the color to yellow. You can even change it when you're editing it, just change the color to yellow. Alright, so we have something like this. The same font I use for my 50%, that's what I'm going to use for my other now. So I can just copy the 60%, 50% this thing here and edit it to become other now. Reduce the size. So you want them to order now. Then to get the line effect, we already had the line there. You can create another one for the last part. Then give it a yellow color to create an attraction. If you can't select it, only select it from the layer. Okay, so let's be very fast so I won't take too much time. As a graphic designer, remember time management is key and you must learn to be very fast whatever you're doing. So what's left is to contact us. Other now, if it's an e-flyer, there may be a link around it, or maybe you see it on the internet, just click on it and click it there. But if you say a flyer you're going to deliver, you can always put in your contact details. So you just call us by using this okay, you put your contact details there so that they can always reach out to you. So this is my actual number, so you can message me on WhatsApp. If you're in a WhatsApp, you can message me and I can add you to the group chat.